Hi everyone, welcome to my live. Food-Farrell in the house. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. So today I'm gonna do a little something for you all. It's called mango Anchar. Yes, it's called mango Anchar. So join me while I show you guys how to do this. Now, the version of the mango Anchar, you can make many different versions of this Anchar. You could do it there's different ways of making it. So when you do it, just do it however. I'm going according to memory. So you guys just have to bear with me and fingers crossed that it comes out really good. And yeah, so I'll show you the ingredients that I have, and it's gonna be epic. Guys, I have not made this in like a very, very long time, okay? So yes, so you're gonna have to bear with me while I do it. Okay, let's just get ourselves organized here. It's always good. It's always a pleasure to see you guys joining me time and time again. And again, it's your girl Food-Farrell. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's take this away. So the first thing you need when you're doing mango Anchar is mangoes. So you need green mangoes in order to do the Anchar. So I had gone ahead, because it takes a while to boil, I went ahead and I started boiling it. So this is my Anchar. It's already been on the fire because I don't want to keep you guys long. So what I did is I took the mango, cut it into half, took out the pits, cut the pieces up, right? Then I'm gonna need my blender. You're gonna need Scotch bonnet pepper, because that's one of the most ingredients that you need there. You're gonna need some garlic, and you're gonna need brown sugar. If you wanted to make it like the traditional way, you could use masala and all that stuff. So I'm not doing any of that in it. So I'm gonna need my stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, while this is boiling, I'm gonna blend up the garlic and the peppers together with a little bit of salt, and yes, I'm gonna blend it up in this. All right, put that there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, because I sure am. And again, it's Food-Farrell. For those of you who don't know, now you do. Anyway, so the Scotch bonnet peppers are very, very hot, guys. Very hot. Just gonna give it a little rinse, but I'm gonna. Don't know who has touched it before. We have it. That's a little rinse. Just kind of wipe it up a bit. This is so so hot. If you were to eat this, oh, I don't think you'll survive, guys. You won't. So the good thing about this is I'm still gonna wear gloves. It's that strong. Alright. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Why do we feel afraid? Hello, hello. I'm making Anchar, mango Anchar. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take the stems out of the peppers, and then sometimes you get the pepper on your hands and you forget and you rub your eyes. That is not good for anybody. Put the garbage in that. So once you take the stems off, you're gonna put it in the blender. But this much should be okay for the peppers. It should be good enough. You're gonna use all of it. Seeds and everything goes in, guys. You have to put the seeds in because that's how it tastes. Really spicy and nice. And yes, it's a lot of peppers. This is why I have gloves. So we're just gonna put those in there. Like so. Then I have garlic. You're gonna need lots of garlic for this. Garlic is one of the secret ingredients to making mango Anchar. So once we peel the garlic, we just throw it in there and we're gonna blend it up. Then we're gonna cook it like if you're making pepper sauce, which should be really, really good. Hi Sarah, hi Anna. Thank you so much for joining. How many mangoes? I used 8 mangoes, 8 green young mangoes. So I have it in the pot here boiling, 8 of them. I washed them, cut them into pieces, and then boil them with about a teaspoon of salt. Once it's tender, I will turn the fire down because I already started boiling it before you joined. So this way, I don't keep you here all night. Guys, lots of garlic is key to this, and lots of pepper. Okay. Looks like round 6. Ah! Why do we feel afraid? Why do we feel alone? Sorry. You're causing problems tonight. Okay, so all that goes in there. What I'm going to do is get a bigger knife and just like that. Because I just, it doesn't have to be like totally flat or anything. Just to get the peel off of it. Christopher, hello my friend, long time Christopher. Christopher. I was watching you earlier today, sir. Yes, I was. Plenty trouble. Oh, you know. How are you doing? Boss. Christopher, I'm doing amazing. Christopher, I'm going to make Anchar. You should know what this is. I'm making the simple version. I'm not making the real version. That's a simple version of it. So you know you need lots of pepper and you need lots of garlic, right? I shouldn't tell you. You already know this. So I have the mangoes boiling. It's almost finished. I have not made this for years. So you're good? So you were in Florida? Miami? Was that recent or over the summer? Because I have not been watching a lot of people over the summer because I've been so busy working. So yeah. I should have prepped this before you guys came, but I was just so concerned about the mangoes being ready. Okay, so once you get your garlic in there, I'm gonna blend it up, and then I'm gonna cook it, like if I'm gonna fry it sort of, because you have to make sure you, as if you're sauteing the peppers and the garlic, you know, so. And then I will show you guys. This is something we've made. My fingers are so fat here. So this is something we make back home. So how long does you mangoes? I'm sorry. How long did you have to cook the mangoes? Okay, so the mangoes, when you're boiling the mangoes, you could cook it for like 20 minutes or so, or until it's tender. Again, it depends on the mangoes. I use the very young ones, so you can't use the full mangoes. You have to go to the island store, or if you have like a, well, these mangoes, I bought them at Freshco. Usually I'll go to places like Nations or something, or one of the Caribbean stores and get them. Yeah, that's what I would usually do. Hi, Irene. How are you doing? Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. Thank you so much for being here on my platform. Again, simple mango Anchar. For those of you who don't know, lots of garlic has to go in here. Lots of peppers, as you can see. I'm sorry I'm taking up your time, but yeah, so good. It's gonna be so good. So I'm gonna blend this up, and then I'll show you the next step. I think that should be enough garlic. Yep. Okay, these were not crushed, so that's fine. Goes away. You gotta clean while you work, guys. You all know that, right? Take my gloves off because I'm no longer dealing with the peppers, and I'm gonna plug in my Ninja. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of oil in this, not too much, just to get it going. That. And I'm also gonna put some salt. I know you guys never see me use salt, so this is the salt that I have. It's pink salt. Cooking mango, nice. Glenn, can I eat with you? Definitely. Everyone is more than welcome to join, and everyone is more than welcome to eat. Not a problem. I may have to put a little water in here because like this much. Hopefully that should be enough water. Woo! Now it's gonna be so strong. looks really good. So right there, you could have your own pepper sauce instead of buying it in the store, but this is not what I'm making today. All right, so I'm gonna put my pot on. So this is the mangoes that has been boiled. As you can see, it's very tender to the, when you poke it, it's very tender. Okay, and these are the green mangoes that I had boiled earlier. So I'm gonna just strain the water because you don't want that. While the pot is getting hot, because I'm gonna put the hot peppers and the garlic that I just blended into the pan. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. This is where the sugar will come in. So the sugar, it's gonna just caramelize the heat and like turn it down a little bit. So green mango Anchar, for those who don't know, simple version of it. For those who know, welcome. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna just wipe that pot because I don't want any water. I don't want any water in there. That is already hot. So I'm gonna add some oil. Maybe a little bit more. That should be good. So once you add the oil gets hot. That is where you're gonna add the pepper and the garlic that I just blended in here. You're gonna add it in there. Reen, you're watching with your eyes wide open. You better. And my auntie said she has a container anytime. Like, just come knock on the door, you know, send me your address. Guys, I am kind and I am willing to share. Always, always, always. All right, so the oil is hot. So once I put the pepper and the garlic in here, what's gonna happen is the smell, it might choke a little bit, so if you hear me coughing, I'm fine. Okay, so this is hot. I'm gonna use one of the bigger spoons. Do not touch your eyes after this, because especially if you get it on your fingertips, you would not want that. Okay. Told you. I'm gonna have to open the door in a minute. Scotch bonnet pepper, guys. It doesn't play. So the trick to this is you have to let it, you're going to sneeze and cough all the time because it's very strong. You have to let it kind of like cook a little bit. It's like you're curing the pepper itself. So once you see it bubbling like this, you're going to add your mangoes. it like that. As I said, it's the quick version of it. You know how some people make pickled mangoes, guys? It's the same thing. Reach. Reach is not dangerous. Gonna turn down the fire a little bit. See all that? That is gonna be spicy. So when you're done with it, you could put it in your in a jar, in a mason jar. You could keep it in the fridge, guys. It could last for a very long time. But because I'm making it, it ain't gonna last long at all. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, so I'm gonna let it cook for a little bit. Let all of that goodness marinate in it. Like as I said, you can make it in many different ways. Like some people add masala, which to the anchar, so it's like a black kind of spice, and it tastes even good with that too. I'm just gonna add brown sugar to mine. Okay, so put this away. So this is cane sugar, guys. Okay, make sure you have the right thing. You don't see what I said before. Rach, not for me. Oh, not for you. Oh my gosh, it's because of the spice, right? Like cooking this now with the smell of the spice, it's clearing my nostrils. I'm telling you, if you have allergies, no, I'm just playing. I'm playing, please don't. So you're just gonna put some sugar on there. Not that much sugar for now. And then this is where you stir it up. Okay, guys. So the sugar is gonna kind of melt, dissolve, and also it's gonna take some of the heat away. When I boiled it, I put a little bit of salt in it, so I'm not gonna add more salt because you guys know I'm not a salt person, right? Oh, my nostrils, yes. So while the sugar melts, it's coating the anchar. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste it. So it has to caramelize and everything. I'll have to taste it at some point to make sure that I have enough sweet to equal with the heat. Now again, you know, when I'm cooking, I don't really put like how much ingredients I need. With anchar, you kind of like wing it a little bit. So this has to boil up for a bit. I'm gonna taste it because I'm greedy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is something. Hi, George. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, it looks good. Thank you so much. Rach, it looks like a lot of sugar, but it really isn't. George, where are you watching from? Sailing Cook George. Hi, George. Welcome to my channel. Where are you watching from, George? Rach wants to know who taught me. Well, my mom taught us because this is something we make a lot. Are you watching from Canada, George? Oh, well, welcome, George. Thank you so much. Rach, my mom actually used to make this a lot. This is something we make a lot in Trinidad. And especially in the summer when mangoes are abundant, you'll make it spicy, you make it sweet, so it's good stuff. And again, this is not the real traditional way of making it. This is just the fast way of making it. If you don't have the masala, you could do it just with the sugar, and that's what I'm doing here. But I think I'm gonna need just a touch more of the sugar because it's really spicy, and I don't want, if I give it to some people to taste, I don't want them to cry, which they are going to. Reen says masala, a little curry. Yeah, you could make it with the curry too. Yes, that's right, Reen. You could curry up the mangoes if you wanted to, but I don't know. Sometimes you don't want the curry because I put it in the fridge, right? And I like to eat it. I like to eat it cold. And if I eat cold curry, guys, that's a different topic. That's a different show. That won't be a cooking show. So I'm just gonna make it the simple way today. So once this boils down and it gets a little thicker, it's ready. Okay? And yeah, all you have to do is constantly stir it so that you don't burn it. See how it's bubbling on the side? That is what's gonna happen. The mango is still young, guys. You have to get the young mangoes. You can't get the full mangoes. If you get the full mangoes, then the seed is too hard. Like you see how this seed here, it's nice and soft. Look at that, it's nice and soft. So you could suck on it, you could bite it, chew on it. I mean, it's great. I know a lot of people haven't heard about mango anchar, but because depending on what country you're from, it's not a delicacy that you would have prepared or seen your mom or aunts prepare. But it is really, really good. So, for example, if you have pela or you have some sort of rice dish, or actually it goes with anything. Back home, I remember when I used to eat this back home, guys, no word of a lie, I would eat it with bread. Yeah, I put the bread, put the anchar, put another bread, and I would eat that. Oh my gosh! Especially during the summer holidays, this is where we kids had leeway. When I say leeway, I mean for the summer holidays, mom never really used to cook much because there was mango, there was plum, there was pomerac, like everything, pomsite. For some, I don't know what the word is for some countries, but the one, anyways, pomsite, and you would like get a jar, peel them, put a little cut in them, salt, pepper, garlic in the sun. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Mango, you make red mango, plum, same thing, anchar. Everything in Trinidad is spicy. Even tamarind, spicy tamarind. I'm telling you. But, but the thing about summertime, let me tell you. Summertime, when you hear, I don't know how to say it. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I did. Did something. Guys, 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Thank you. Sorry, I touched something. I don't know what I was touching because something splashed on the screen. So yeah, so what was I saying, guys? Remind me. I see. Oh. So what happens is when you're done for mango season back home, the only thing you had to worry about or feared was getting a washout because you know school starting and they had to deworm you because you're eating all kind of nonsense all summer long. So it's coming along really good. Green, rich, having something. Yeah, I did. Something splashed on the screen and I touched it and boom, that was it. Yeah, but I'm back. So guys, it's coming along really, really well. It just has to dry down a little bit and then we're all done. Spicy and nice with a little hint of sweet. It's gonna go good with a rice dish. It's gonna go good with any dish actually that you have. It's like on a side, you know? Yeah, so that's gonna just give it like 3 more minutes, guys, and I promise you it's gonna be finished. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you're new to my channel and you're watching, welcome. I'm Food-Farrell A&L, Adventure and Lifestyle. That's the A, Adventure, L, Lifestyle. So you pretty much, whatever I see, you see. Whatever I do, you see. Wherever I go, you see. Adventures, it's travels, it's my squirrels, it's my rabbits, it's my ducks, it's everything. So you're not gonna miss out on this channel. I appreciate you joining me each and every time that I come on. I am making mango anchar. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's just green mangoes that I cut up. I boiled it with a little bit of salt, and then I blended the Scotch bonnet peppers with a lot of garlic. I sauteed that mixture, add the mangoes that I already boiled into it, and then added some sugar. Again, anchar could be made in many different ways. I'm just making a simple form. Cover it. No, you don't want to cover it because this could go really bad really fast. You just have to constantly stir it. Just keep us stirring. Stirring, stirring, stirring. Don't want to cover it. Because that sugar is always like ready to burn. So while I'm stirring it, it is also creating the nice gooey. The gooiness is the mango also. Guys, it is so good. I can't wait for it to be finished. It's 2 more minutes and it's done. You see how it's doing that? That means it's almost ready. Then I put it in a nice jar. Let me get a jar so put a bowl I could put it in. And then I will show you guys the end result. Yeah, see, that is what it's almost. 1 more minute, guys, and it's ready. Where are my bowls? Thanks for the hearts, everyone. Wildlife TV, hi. Hello. Put on some rice. Green Star, you know how it is. You know how it is. So guys, once it starts doing this, you see how it's doing that? You know what's ready. It is ready. Oh yeah, I need to eat this with something. Okay, So now I'm just gonna turn it off for a bit. You continue stirring because it's still hot, so it still has to dehydrate a little bit, I guess. You could put it in a mason jar once it's cool a little bit. I'm just gonna put it in this dish for now. Presentation, you know? And then when it cools down, you could put it in a dish, airtight sealed dish, or container in your fridge. So this is what you call mango anchor, guys. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So I'm just gonna put it, oops, into there, like so. Oh, making a mess. Yes, look at that. All that goodness. Ugh, I can't wait. What it is. There it is. Oh, mm. Guys, I have to taste it. I have to taste it. Thank you so much for the love, everyone. I'm greedy. Yes, I'm greedy. I'm gonna do this. That is gonna be good. I don't know how long it's gonna last me, guys, but that is something. Let me get a fork. One. So this is my mango anchar. It's hot, but it's gonna taste good. Joan Parker, hi, thanks for watching, Joan. Mango anchar. Let's see. This is the feed, but it's good. So it's when I boil it, it's so soft, right? So the skin and all is soft. Mm. Green star, you're missing out. Oh, this is called mango anchar. Careful how you swallow it. So good. So it's pretty much young green mangoes, Joan, and I cut them into pieces, like little pieces like these. I boil it, and then when it's tender, strain it, blend some Scotch bonnet peppers with garlic, saute it in the pot with a little bit of oil, throw those green mangoes into it, let it commingle a little bit, and then I add brown sugar. Now there's different ways of making it, Joan, so you could use masala, which is the black spice seasoning. You can use that as well. Sometimes you could curry it. I didn't want to curry it because I eat it cold, so I didn't want to, upset my stomach. But it's really spicy. You know how people make pepper sauce? Well, for us in Trinidad when we were young, or still, this is what they would do. And this lasts a very long time in your fridge. If I had put the masala in it, it could have even last on the counter. And there's different types of ways of making it, and it's really, really, really good. Joan, you could have it with your rice dish. If you have like rice, like pela, or if you have like, any kind of pigtail and rice or anything, pigtail. Fried rice, you could use this on the side as a little serving, and it's really good. The sugar kind of kills the heat of the pepper, but don't get fooled. Joan, don't let it fool you, because I put all of this in there. Every single one of them was in there. And this is Scotch bonnet pepper, but because I'm used to spice, I'm good. It is so good, guys. have not had this in a long time. And I refuse to buy it in the stores. Because I'm like, why buy it when I can make it, right? Mm-hmm. So once again, this is my mango Anchar. If you want to try it, please go ahead and do so. If you want me to let you know how to do it, you could either watch the video again or leave me a comment. Either way, thank you so much for being here. I love spicy, but so much pepper. I know. You don't eat a lot. You eat like the portion that I had with your food. And if you want more, you make more. So again, if you want to know how to do it, leave me a message and I will send that to you. Yes, Joan, I still have to send you the dish of the fit pie. But thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much for coming back. I see 9 people watching. I hope all of you liked it. Give me a like, guys. And for those of you who are new, again, it's Food-Farrell. Thank you so much for watching. There's some great people here watching today. You have Joan Parker. I have Reen Star. I have Bailey's. I have Bailey here. Some of these people, they do have channels, and I'm just giving them a shout out. I also have someone named Sailing Cook George. First time he's on there. Hopefully, George, you subscribe. I have a lot of things that you need to watch. Yeah, so it is always good being on this platform with you guys. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I have also Anna, Rach, Glenn. I have Christopher. I'm just going through and going through. And if I missed anyone, I truly apologize. But again, Mango Anchar in the house. And who else? Reen Star. Yes, Reen Star. Reen Star is up and coming, guys. Reen Star is going to be the new thing in... I should stop. Anyways, please connect with each other. Thank you for being here on my channel. There's 10 of you, and I really don't want to go with 10 of you here. So I'm going to just keep talking. What about that? Guys, you could have a conversation with me while I'm here. I do not come on very often. I'm one of those people that when I feel like it, I do. Okay, so Joan and Reen is speaking, which is nice. Reen, you could hook up with Joan. I think you may have already. I'm not sure. Enjoy mango Anchar spicy. Yes, very. You see, I'm like every minute, but it's still gonna love spice. Yes, very good. So reach out to each other, guys. I don't come on often. I'm very spontaneous, and I go according to the feeling, or if I have time. And I have a lot to watch, so please subscribe, like, and share. Tell a friend. And thank you so much for coming back time and time again. I'm running out of things to say, so I'm gonna say goodbye, everyone. Have a good night and a pleasant week until we meet again. Mango Anchar in the house. So good, guys. If you want some, let me know in the comment section, and I will try and arrange it for Canadians only. Joan, I can't promise you anything. I don't know how long it's going to take to reach you over there, but it's so good. I'm going to pig out on this tonight. So good. And guys, if you make your own Anchar, link me. Let me know how you do it. I have to wash my hands. Link me and let me know how you do it. If you do it like this, and if you do it with the masala, or if you do it curry. Either way, it's gonna be 100% good. No problem, Joan. If you miss most of it, it's all right. Because you know what? I know you're busy and you have to be at work early tomorrow, so mm, I appreciate you being here. Rach, I see Reen. Right? Anyways, guys, look at that. I already ate all of it. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna say good night to you guys. Have a good night. Have a pleasant week. Bye. Thank you for stopping by.